name's Kathleen. I'll be your tarot reader. Hope everyone's well. Um, Sorry I'm late. I went to close the curtains and they all come down, so I had to put them back up. And I'm being attacked by the puppy right now. Yeah, nobody's here yet anyway, so we're fine. Yes. Oh, don't pinch me. All right, there's my confirmation that I am live. I'm alive. Happy Halloween. Hey, Neil. How are you? Hello. Oh, number one. So, yes, it is Halloween, isn't it? So, I got everything changed around, moved different right now because I changed my living room around. So, nothing is like where it should be anymore. Alright. Let's use the zombie tarot, shall we? It's Halloween. Should be appropriate, right? The world came out reversed. Ooh, I got cards reversed here. Alright, hold on. Well, nobody's here, so I guess it doesn't matter. Huh? Guess maybe it's just... No. My deck's mixed up. Hello. I'm good. I ended up working late, but all is good. This deck shouldn't be switched around. Any reversals in it, and it had a bunch of them. So there, I apologize. All right, happy Halloween, everyone. Welcome. If you're new here, my name is Madam K. I'm doing free reads, yes and no questions. I ask that you hit the like button for me. Because it's Halloween, I'm going to use the Zombie Tarot. Hey, Anita. Kelsey, welcome. All right. Let's get a couple cards to see what the energy is. 13 people in the room and 1 like. You guys could do better than that for me, can't you? All right, let's see what the energy is for the reading. For the collective, what you guys got going on. Take one off the top and one off the bottom. Page of Swords. It's this guy's peeking around the corner. I don't know. Are you spying on someone? Someone's spying on you? It's been a heavy burden. I don't know if you're separating from someone. But it seems that... So for those of you who, are on the outs with somebody right now, they're spying on you. And this separation is a really, really heavy burden. So that's the energy I'm picking up for the reads. I call them my guides, archangels, guardian angels. Please guide and join me in these reads. I ask for fur. Yeah, not for fur. I ask for protection for myself and all who enter the room. Blessing, Spirit. Thank you. Welcome. Okay. We're safe. Neo, do you have a question? Yeah, stingray. All right. Will Dazan take action for Anita? Anita, you know the routine. You only have to post it once, right? Because if you fill up the chat with the same question that I'm trying to work on right now, it makes it kind of hard. Hello, Empress. How are you? Happy Halloween, Erica. All right, Anita, you have the Four of Cups. Um, so you want to know if he's going to take action? I would say no. The Four of Cups is like a missed opportunity. Um, Someone's looking at the offer and rejecting it. So I don't see that. But, cups say yeah. So take it as you will. So maybe because the cups say yeah, but the card says no. I'm having a day, just so y'all know right now up front. All right, Kelsey, is it a good idea to go on a date with Adam? Hello, Erica Bennett. How are you? I'm good. All right, is it a good idea to go on a date with Adam? Kelsey wants to know, Spirit. Is it a good idea to go on a date with Adam? Ten of Cups. Very nice. Kelsey, that's really good energy. What's on the bottom? Six of Hazards. Yeah, it seems like you two are going to connect up really nice and mesh well together. Ten of Cups is, you can have everything you want, but, there's always something to be aware of. I am using the Zombie Tarot because it's Halloween. Puppy's yelling at me. And bottom of the deck, you still have a yes, but just be aware of I don't know, being strung along, being baited. Interesting. But yes, yes, you should go on a date with him and see. So Erica Bennett, is someone trying to manifest me back into their lives? You'll have to let me know how it goes, Kelsey. I'll do next, Neil. Okay? Sorry. All right, Jesus. Jumping Jehoshaphat, I guess I shouldn't say Jesus, huh? All right. Is someone trying to manifest Erica back in their lives? It feels like it. Well, then it probably is. They yeah, you got to trust them intuitions and your instincts and just your knowing. Five of Hazards. Wow. So your answer is yes. It's Pentacles, but there's a price. This person feels abandoned, left out in the cold. Just by the card feel like they're in hell without you. So be aware of that, Erica Bennett. Bottom of the deck is the Strength card. Biting the bullet comes to mind. Even though the bullet is in the mind, isn't it? Sorry, I had some of my tea. I got chai tea with milk and sugar. Well, it ain't milk. I ran out of milk, so I got powdered milk, and it's kind of icky. But, I'll still drink it because it's not that bad. So the Strength card is, are your guys' energy just like bouncing off the walls today also? Even last night, I just had a really hard time not absorbing everyone's energy when we shot for women's pool. Is it just me, or is anybody else going through this? Because, boy, and it seems really tense. Just really, really, there's a lot of tension in the air. Trying to let them go as soon as I almost felt starting to get over them. All of a sudden, I started thinking about them. And I have no choice but to let him go. But, like, I can feel his energy or something. It's extremely intense. Yeah. This is strength overcoming, it's taming the beast within. In other words, doing what's right for you and having the strength to do it and not fall back into a bad situation. Erica, done it. All right, Neil, you had a question? Is the current situation at job nonsense? Like I truly believe it is. So at work, is the current situation at work nonsense? Neil wants to know. Is the current situation at work nonsense? What is it, Missy? Oh, you're not covered up? Excuse me, Neil. I gotta cover her up so she can go to bed. Otherwise, she's not gonna leave me alone. Nope. There she is. Curled right up right away. The puppy. The puppy is now 9 months old as of the 29th. All right. We have nonsense going on here. Wow. That was a funny cut. Temperance. Something needs to be balanced. Let me catch back up. Sorry. Match my energy. Welcome. No, I got it. Okay, she's covered up now. Alicia, welcome. So Neil, something needs to be tempered. Something needs to be balanced out. Excuse me. Four of Cups, your answer is yes, naturally. So naturally there's some nonsense going on. So I will get to your messages. I'll scoop back. I'll bring my chat back down in case, people right below. You don't have to repeat your messages. I will get to you. So, Neil, yes, naturally, there's some nonsense going on. Something's out of balance. And it's like something that is being offered isn't being accepted. So I don't know if someone's offering someone help at work and they're not accepting it, or it's a missed opportunity. It could be jealousy. Um, just let's read what the Four of Cups says in the book, shall we? Just for shits and giggles. Four of Cups. Boredom, dissatisfaction, weariness. Sure, being a zombie seems exciting. Who doesn't enjoy sending crowds of people fleeing and screaming in terror? Yet there are moments when you're likely to experience boredom, melancholy, or ennui, boredom. When that happens, look for opportunities to rejuvenate yourself. A little fresh blood may be just the thing to get you chasing the kids on the playground again. So, I don't know, are you bored with your job? Hello, Todd. How are you? Welcome. All right. Um, so, match my energy. Is the owner going to pick her dog up out of my yard? They still haven't gotten that dog? Oh, maybe you should take it to the pound. Jeez. I mean, that's been a couple weeks. How long's that dog been there, Match My Energy? Remember I said I didn't think it was the owner's dog, like it was more of a child's dog, but no one was going to take care of it? I believe that's what I said last time. All right, are they going to pick the dog up? Hi. Happy Halloween. Yes, happy Halloween, everyone. The veil is thinning. We're getting closer to midnight. If you got any ghosts, uh, ghosts, dead relatives that you'd like to talk to, the veil's pretty clear and open for you to conversate with them tonight. All right, so are they gonna pick the dog up? He's been here a week. They picked him up. He returned safe. Well, maybe the dog likes your house better. We have hazards, pentacles, which is yes, but with the price. The price is probably that this dog's going to keep coming back. Um, I don't mean to laugh, but that's a child's dog. Well, hey Raga, how are you? I'm good. Yes, you said he was a cane corso, so I don't know. I mean, is he friendly? Does he scare you? What's the deal with the dog? I mean, besides that, he won't go home. Are you feeding him? Well, see, if you feed him, he ain't ever gonna leave. He's always gonna come back. So I don't know. Maybe tell the people if you're not gonna take care of the dog and he's always over here. Do you like the dog? Because um, Queen of Pentacles is a very grounded energy. Just the dog, the dog knows that. Um, oh, they won't. The dog knows that you'll take care of him. So that's why he keeps coming back. Um, so I guess it doesn't matter how many times you take him back. He's just so why don't you just tell the people you're going to keep him? I don't know. Yeah, that's The dog loves you. He does. Yeah, that's funny. And you want a general, Erica? I was waiting for you to come back on. Um, Wanted to know what my Leo boss is thinking of me now. Um, so these cards just flipped out. Well, I was reading your question. So the world is an end of a cycle, okay? And he's holding back all of his emotions. So now, sometimes we see the King of Cup where he's sitting by the beach or he's on a little platform on an island floating around. This guy is totally submerged. He's like this, this iceberg floating around, and boy, you have no idea all the emotions he's holding for you underneath. Um, it's like tongue tied. Let's read the Eight of Wands because I like that. Oh, look at there, opened up right to it. I will pull and cut for you, but they came out right away. So travel, expansion, on the move. Faster than you can say, well, most anything since you've lost your tongue, you've been presented with a new opportunity. Travel is imminent, so choose a path to stagger along and enjoy the occasional human morsel as you go. If you take charge, others will follow your lead. Trust your zombie and roll with it. Good news is coming. Brace yourself for awesome. So, the reason it made me read it is because it says, um, faster than you can say, well, most anything since you've lost your tongue. Since you've lost your tongue. So it's like this guy isn't you. Um, oh, you guys got to hold on. I got to plug my phone in. It's going to cut me off. Okay, there. All right, so let's see what the shuffle and the cut is. So it seems like he's kind of just holding back right now. All these emotions, feelings, holding back options. Interesting. All right, so we want to know. All right, Erica Duncan, the Empress, wants to know what this Leo boss thinks of her now. just the way that question is worded is funny. Well, so now Todd Roy, I don't know. You should talk to Erica because you guys. Well, look at here. He's still at the bottom of the deck. I just cut. Um. Oh, yeah. These are off the bottom. Um, Ten of Swords. Boy, you got this guy just all messed up. Oh my God. Bottom of the deck is the Ten of Swords. Let's see what the top three are. Oh, there it is again. Oh, we have repeating cards here. And I did shuffle. All right, Miss Empress. This guy, this Leo boss of yours, he's holding back all his emotions. knows something came to an end. It's like his whole world is just crashing down on him. But yet here he is daydreaming about you. Just can't stop thinking about you. But it's like you just destroyed his world. Sorry. And then we have the King of Hazards. So now, this guy is just putting all his thinking and effort into work. He's going to work himself right down to the bone. um, just can't deal with it. The rejection. The ego. It's of the ego. So the Ten of Swords, because this is all about your Leo, we're asking. So look at this guy. It's just, I don't know. He looks like he's his own worst enemy, doesn't he? Because he's holding the machete, but yet the machete cut his arm off. So it's like self-sabotage, all tied up in knots. Seven of Cups is choices. And I mean, it's just, it's like a nightmare. He can't wake up from. Wow. So then here, the Queen of Hazards. We're going to read one of these. Let's read her. Let's just read her. Because she's changed. She ain't going anywhere. So Hazards is Pentacles. And the Pentacles represent wealth, your job, your possessions. So Queen of Hazards, materialistic, confidence, practical. Tough as nails on the outside, the Queen of Hazards is gooey as gumdrops when no one's paying attention. She's a real material girl, and she works hard for her money. But her obsession and financial security can be all-consuming. She has a nurturing side, but don't expect any hugs. She may symbolize a friend or employer who expects too much of you in return. Chained to her job, chained to that financial freedom, if you will. And strength, again, I'm biting the bullet. So this, I would say, is representing you up here because this is the center of the reading. I don't know. I know you're not represented by that female. That having strength to know what is best for you is just, I mean, so it's superior. Just most people are driven by what they want and willing to put themselves in bad situations. We're here, we can see that you're willing not to do that because that's why you're the Empress, Yeah. Yes, thank you, Spirit. That's why you're the Empress. Knowing what's right for you. And yeah, excuse me, Miss Duncan. Yeah, so this I cut Nine of Wands. This is the Wounded Warrior. Just got all these things compiling. It just feels like his ego is, it may have been damaged in the past throughout his life, but it feels like you just gave this Leo boss here a wake-up call. All right, so Um, Todd Roy, did you have a question? Are you still here, Todd? How are you doing? Where have you been on your travels? Um, Alicia Sharif, does Zaid want to marry me for continuing his legacy only? Oh, we got one of them arranged marriages, huh? Um, uh, no, that's not the only reason. He's got a lot of passion. Um, definitely going to hold his ground and not give in. Um, he, he's got a bone for you, you know, if you get my drift. Um, he's got a lot of passion for you. Um, look at the hand holding onto that bone. It's all diseased and, you know, um, so continuing his legacy, do you mean as in having children? Possibly, yeah. Yeah. But he does have passion for you. And ones are yes, um, with a price. Um, you didn't bring the dog in the house, huh? Um, hey Heidi, how's it going? Todd, are you laughing to my reference to the bone? That's the only thing I can think of that I said that was funny. You're welcome, Erica. You already knew what was going on. And I don't I don't have to tell you. You know. All right, Felicia Rowe. Does a coworker I admire feel the same for me? Ooh. Yep. Of course I got it. Uh, here we go again. I have to say it. There's a lot of boning going on around here tonight. Does the coworker I admire feel the same for me? Felicia Rowe, yes, they definitely do. Ones are yes. With the price may be that it's passion, lust, but you do show up as someone um, as a really good catch, actually. Felicia, interesting. It's a boner. It is. Yes, it is a boner. I think it'd be even funnier if um, it had a crack in it. It's a cracked boner. Well, yeah, but by the way, he's barely submerged above the water. Your boss, Erica, I would say, um, yep. Okay, so um, Felicia, did you say? Um, okay, got it. You're welcome, Felicia. All right. Um, I don't know why they hid your joke. And it says another moderator handled this question, but the other moderator would be AI through YouTube, which is bullshit. Um, okay, fine. So, I'm going to read it out loud if it'll ever get out of the way. So, Todd said, a boner is a joke and the price is much laundry. I don't know why that would be hid. Um, I can see it. And it won't let me show it. So I know it's AI because it says another moderator just handled this. I know it's AI. Yeah. It just keeps suppressing everything, boy. That shit's all going to come right back to him pretty soon. You watch. Mm-hmm. All right, who else has a question? So, Erica Duncan, this is Todd Roy. Todd Roy, this is Erica Duncan. I believe Todd said he was in New York. And Erica, I cannot remember where you are. Yeah. You know, I'm not on Facebook much anymore because I'm always in Facebook jail. and, and you know, Facebook's kind of funny because, um, oh, Arizona. Because they won't let me um, post something about like the Wuhan virus when that was out. That's when I was in jail a lot. But yet they would let me post about me bashing them and saying that they were responsible for so many lives and stuff because of all the suppression they did. So, kind of strange, you know? So I guess I kind of got an attitude and just kind of, I don't know, I'm not on Facebook. I have a site on there. I have a Madam K site on there, but I even have um, a site for digging for rock hounding. Oh, all right, so anyone have a question? I got cards just flying everywhere. So do you see any, Spirit? I'm going over both your heads. Spirit, do you see anything in the future for Todd and Erica? Possible match? Spirit's like, oh no, not you too. Because everybody wants to know about love. Um, Knight of Hazards is yes. But what the price would be travel. Well, distance. Very interesting. Things would go slow. All right, let's pull some energy. We're almost at the bewitching hour for Halloween, All Hallows Eve. What's the energy that's coming? What do we need to be aware of, Spirit? Eight of Cups. Oh, there's this. Oh, I got two and one. Eight of Cups. There's a storm brewing in the background. The Chariot. Ace of Hazards. Excuse me. Um, Holding a torch. Knight of Swords. Bottom of the deck. Star. Four of Cups. and the Eight of Wands. So the energy coming up, um, so I don't know if someone's thinking about moving. Um, just seems like something something's brewing in the background, and if you don't get out now while you can, you might not be able to. And getting out seems to bring in some sort of wish fulfillment. Um, and here again, now, the Chariot, that's energy that rushes in. You didn't get really. Now, we have trick-or-treating here on um, Saturday the 2nd. And it's supposed to be cold, but my daughter goes all out. And, I mean, there's four of us there trying to deal with all the people. Um, but yeah, she's right on Main Street. We'll get lots of them. Did you have your light on? Like the Motel 6 guy, Dave? We'll leave the light on for you. uh, all right, so the Chariot is about being in control, moving forward. It's like there's boredom, again, boredom, something. It's just like it feels like there's a missed opportunity. Um, so be aware of options coming in and missing them. In I'd say the coming weeks, not just like this week, the coming weeks. Be aware of missed opportunities and what you're going after. Oh, that's kind of weird. Wow. Are you in a big city or are you in a smaller town, Todd? Do you normally get trick-or-treaters? So this is the Ace of Hazards, uh, Ace of Pentacles. It's growing things, new things coming up. Reaching for something. No, we don't. The city does. Like the town I work in, theirs was last Saturday, and a lot of them were or are last Sunday. I know where my grandkids live. Theirs was tonight. Oh, well, boy, well, I'm in a smaller city and it's just packed. Oh, well, that's probably why, Todd. Yeah, I'm in a smaller city and it's town. I wouldn't call it a city. um, I I'm trying to think if she said we had 500 or 700 last year. I mean, a lot. Just I know I bought her like 25 bags of candy, and that was like nothing. So yeah. So back to where I was. Be aware of a missed opportunity. Feels like something's moving. Um, and bringing in wish fulfillment. Yeah, I mean it's crazy. They're lined up down this. They even have the police. They even have the police. Well, the firemen. No, there was a police and a fireman last year, but they park right there and cross the kids on the street. So yeah, and then we go down and we give the I gave the firemen bottles of water and then we gave them candy because they said, well, where's the candy, you know? So, but yeah, it's a big deal, big ordeal. Um, she has like a scary clown mouth that's a big blow up arch that you can walk under, but she's got that off to the side. Last year we had a tunnel that you had to come in, and there's all kinds of scary stuff in there. Um, this one girl, I don't know, she must have been like 12, 11, 12. She wanted to come up the middle. I said, no, no, go through. And she's like, I don't want to. I said, yeah, it's all right, just go through. She comes through and she stops in front of me and she's like, Jesus Christ, she said. I'm like, hey, don't talk like that. And she looks up at me. She said, you said it was okay. I said, well, you know, I said, you shouldn't talk like that. And my daughter's like, Mom, give her some candy. I'm like, no, you. So she gave her some candy. And I'm like, now there's another tunnel. That's the way out. She's like, I'm going down the middle like I wanted to. So it was pretty scary last year. Yeah, you step on, this, it's like a mat, but it makes this big scarecrow guy stand up and scream at you. Um, Dancing little, that it clowns in there, all kinds of stuff. Yeah. She don't have it like that this year though. Where it was really where it's going to be really scary, but we'll see. She don't have all the stuff put up, and we had 30 to 50-mile-an-hour winds come through last night and this morning, and um, I went over Tuesday and helped her set the stuff back up from the storm Monday. She didn't want to set it back up, and I'm like, oh yeah, you have to. Um, and then it got all blown down again. She sent pictures. I mean, it looked like everything's just flattened. I says, I'll be over Friday morning. I'll help you set it back up. She's like, okay, thanks. So, yeah, we've been getting some pretty crazy wind. Um, and it was 80 degrees yesterday, and it's like 32 right now. Wisconsin. Crazy. So I totally got sidetracked. I'm sorry. Um, be aware of someone coming in. Um, this guy's opinionated. He wants things his way. He's willing to run everybody over that gets in his way to get what he wants. He's a watcher, a stalker, if you will. You're going to Chicago? Really? What are you going to Chicago for? That's, I don't know, 2.5 hours from me. Family. Hmm. Oh, you got family close to me too, huh? Nice. I don't have any family in Arizona or in New York that I'm aware of anyway. Nice. Nice. You deserve a break. Just be careful in Chicago. Um, Hopefully you're not anywhere near the south side. I don't know. I lived there and I was kind of close to Waukegan, and boy, that's a rough city. Jeez. Yeah. So the puppy chewed up a bunch more of my cards the other day. So I had locked her up in her cage for the second time, because she got a little kennel that came with her when I got her. and she always takes all her toys and stuff and hides them in there. Like, I don't know, that's her safety zone, I guess. Um, so I locked her in her safety zone twice. Um, but I come home today and boy, just nothing wrong. Just everything's in. Yes, I'm talking about you being such a good girl, aren't you? Huh? You're such a good girl. Yeah. She's 9 months old now. No, I haven't. But I sure can. All right, Spirit. All 12 sun signs, please. Pull 2 cards for each sign. Start at Aries and work our way around to Pisces. I could screw around and do it sideways instead of the way I normally do it. But I might get lost somewhere in the mix. All right, all 12 sun signs. All right, so Aries. Ooh. Aries, I see separation, the male figure, the masculine energy away from the family, and the masculine is the one who's really hurt, just distressed. And it seems like the feminine has just got her back turned on the family while, I don't know if it's a nanny, mother, whatever it is tending the children, but it's like the mother is preoccupied with work and the father's not sleeping, just really overthinking everything. Aries. Taurus. An offer coming in, moving forward into, it's like going into new beginnings, new people, just new hobbies. It just seems like a whole change of first for you, if you will. Very nice. Gemini. Oh, Gemini, we have someone from the past holding a torch for you, big time. This represents someone from the past. Uh, besides being like childhood sweethearts or friends, acquaintances, it could also be past lives too. Yeah, I heard that too. Oh, you guys are gonna have to hold on. I heard something. Okay, I'm out in the country by myself. Hold on. Yeah, I heard that too. What was it? Huh? Look, right? Are you on guard? Huh? Are you going to protect me? I think I have to protect you. Yeah, because you're so little. All right, I'm back. Sorry. There's it's it's a man's flannel. I paid like $6 for it. Um, uh, what is it? LJ distributor. It's like a clothing store where they get in like 50 things of the same, and just really odd sizes. So yeah, thanks. I like it too. It's very soft. All right, sorry. I thought I heard a noise and I had to investigate because I can't just not check things out. Because the last time I did that, it didn't bode so well for me. So, yeah, I hear a noise. I gotta look. And the puppy heard it too. Okay, so um, Gemini, someone from the past is definitely holding a torch of flame for you. Um, Cancer. So this is liars, cheats, orators, thieves. Um, Someone is being very strategic about how they come in, how they communicate with you. Um, uh, this is like shooting Cupid's arrows at you, but very interesting. What's at the bottom of the deck? Three of Wands. It's a waiting energy. I would expect communication coming in from someone who's undesirable, if that's a good way to put it. All right, Leo. Leo, you have the Ace of Swords and the Magician. Ace of Swords, new ideas, new ways of thinking. Um, it's the witching hour. Um, it's about being motivated to take action. Not actually taking action, but getting motivated to do something. Um, you have everything that you need to get going. So whatever your thoughts are, if it's for a new business or moving or buying land, investing, um, you seem to be that you would be very successful at it. You wear flannels, you wear them too, huh? Yeah, I caught that. I was just trying to stay focused for a minute here. Virgo, waiting. Uh, Get your back turned on this tower. Something was ended in your life that you didn't want it to end, and you're still waiting for it. It's like you are not acknowledging this ending at all. And until you do, you will not move forward. This guy's here. He's tethered. He's not going anywhere. Excuse me. He holds the world in his hands. Virgo, you have lots of opportunity. You just need to turn around and realize that this ended and you need to move on. Libra, Five of Pentacles. Excuse me. Okay, sorry. Um, Libra, right? Five of Pentacles. Woe is me. You're offered help because you're struggling, yet you will not accept the help because of pride. And I guess a good way to say it is until you swallow some of your pride and accept this help, that the help is what brings in this fortune, this future for you, Libra. Brings in positive change from this. There's a big, yes, Spirit saying there's a big need for change here, Libra. Scorpio. That's you, right, Todd? Scorpio? Wow. So, uh, it's a big love connection. It's a big emotional, just, wow, that's very hard feeling to describe. Interesting. um, Equal give and take, being equal with another. It's offering your cup of love and receiving a cup of love, taking and receiving. Um, I would expect someone to be coming into your life, um, possibly another water sign, because this is definitely a Pisces here. Uh, Spirit says beware of drowning each other in your emotions. Um, that's I would expect someone to come across your path, um, and this person, this feminine energy is either like an artist, a designer, uh, maybe something with a museum. I'm picking that up. You'll have to let me know, Todd. Okay, so Sagittarius, you have choices to make, and instead of making these choices that you know you need to make, you, you already know what choice to make, yet you're pissing around and not doing it. Um, no idea. Well, that's what it shows for Scorpio. You never know. You might cross paths with someone, bump into someone. I don't know. Interesting. But Sagittarius, you need to follow your instincts. You already know the choice you need to make. You just need to do it. Capricorn. So we have a young Page of Wands energy. All pages are messengers. This page talks about travel, possibly meeting a romantic partner, choices during your travels. Hope it's not the boner card again. No, it's not. And you didn't get flagged for that. I don't know. Must have been the word laundry they didn't like. Yeah, it had to do with all that dirty laundry. Oh, I totally got lost. Where am I? Capricorn. Um, the lovers, the original meaning of the lovers is a choice. You have a choice in lovers. Being divinely guided to someone. I don't know if you need, if you need to take a shower and spruce up or shave, whatever it is. This card talks about making yourself look good. When you look good, you feel good. Exercise, watching your diet. Um, Also, young traveler. But it seems you have choices here. So, all right, Aquarius. Oof. Oh, Aquarius, we have hurt here. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm not gonna say what came to mind either. um. Okay, so Aquarius, you have the Ten of Swords and the Nine of Swords. Really overthinking things. Hurt, been betrayed, just stabbed in the back. This guy here in his hand, he's holding it like this, which is it signifies he's not dead. He still has hope. So and that hope gets you to let go of this pain and this overthinking and this self-sabotaging and stopping yourself from moving forward and moving to the ace. And you know, ace is about being motivated, taking action. This guy here is telling you to take action. He's just rushing in. But be aware. Um, and it almost it feels like Spirit's telling me, yeah, over here, that whoever hurt you, Aquarius, they're coming rushing in, and they just might run you over again on their way through. Be aware of that. And Pisces. I'm a Pisces. Ooh. So, we have the Chariot and the Judgment card. So the first thing I seen was someone rushing in for reconciliation. Um, Judgment is being forgiven of past sins, things that we've done that have hurt us or that we have done that hurt others. And this is being in control of the forces that pull at us, the black and white, good and evil, um, being sober, drinking, things like that. Just things that we have to be in control of. And in doing so, he's leaving the city. He's on a mission, and he wants success. He wants success from a reconciliation. Expect someone to come in, possibly someone who's been stuck. Pisces. All right, there's your 12 sun signs. Excuse me. You crawled under there? Aw. All right. All right, I have a joke for you. You guys probably heard it before. So there's a daddy tomato, a mama tomato, and a baby tomato, and they're crossing the road. The baby tomato just keeps lagging behind and lagging behind. Finally, the daddy tomato goes back and smashes him on the head, and he says, "Ketchup." Ketchup. Choices need to be made. Whatever you're not making a choice about, you probably should. It will, besides moving you forward, because this is about mysticism and an illusion, you're supposed to listen to your intuition. Listen to your intuition. Go ahead and offer your cup of love. It's not like it's going to kill you. So, yeah, I got all my ducks all hidden and put away here because little puppy's been eating them. And I just ordered, I got to replace 4 different ducks, which I'm not happy about, but it is what it is, What messages do the archangels have? And then you can pick a number from 0 to 999. We have angel therapy, Archangel Raphael. Give your cares and worries to us angels and allow us to take your burdens. Pick a number from 0 to 999. I don't know, 47 coming to my mind. Let's see what it says. I have been seeing 444 a lot, though. 47. The angels say that you are on the right path. Keep up the good work. Ha! Thanks. Pick a number between 0 and 999, and I will read your angel number. And I want to read 444. There are angels. They're everywhere around you. You are completely loved, supported, and guided. Huh. Houston, we have a problem. No one in chat is talking. Pulp Fiction. It was in Pulp Fiction, but I knew the joke before Pulp Fiction came out, so. Yes. Did you tell him that joke right after he saved her? Gave her the adrenaline to the heart? Anyone have a question? Boner card is the best. uh, I didn't think you were still here, Neo. Nice. You guys want to pick a number between 0 and 999? Let's just open the book and pick one, shall we? This one. 592. Trust that you are fully supported as you devote your time and energy to developing your spiritually based career. 1? Wow. Nice. 1. Stay positive. Everything you're thinking about right now is coming true. So be sure that you're only thinking about what you desire. Give any fears to God and the angels. Oh. Oh. 67. I'm surprised nobody on here has said 69 yet, but okay. Well done. You're on the right path at home and at work. Todd? 67. Well done. You're on the right path at home and at work. For 3 years, and nothing has seemingly changed. I just read that. So again, it says there are angels. They're everywhere around you. You are completely loved, supported, and guided. So are you open? Do you look for synchronicities? Do you look for things that you see over and over? Um, you I had this weird dream like a month ago. Um, I was driving down the road and there was like something red and round that came shooting out from like the woods almost. But there was a driveway. I knew it before also. Huh. So, I stopped and I went in and there was a woman, but she hid right away and then a man came out and he told me I needed to go back to the road. So I went back to the road and there's all these blue old time Chevys, powder blue, and all these women have the same powder blue color on, black hair, and then there starts an accident, and it's like these powder blue cars somehow protected me. But then the next day, I swear I had like 5 white cars behind me. Um, it was so weird. I seen nothing but white cars, and I never made a connection, so I have no idea what it was. Was there a tent behind them? There was, but it wasn't. But that why did you say that? It wasn't a tent. It was like a tarp almost. Todd? Why did you say that? I know there's a lag, and I am impatient. It's a joke about Tent Girl. Oh, oh. Is there a tent behind them? You know, here's another one of them coincidences, Todd. Because my Todd would always say I had a homeless shelter out back. Uh, just, wow. Yeah. Well, you didn't ask. Yeah, I guess you did ask about her. Have you seen her? What's going on with her? She's still living in her homeless shelter? Her tent? If anyone in the room has a question, just post it. I'll pull cards for you. Yeah, it is another coincidence. Boy, and there's a lot of them. There's just a lot of them. Hmm. I can cross my arms like the big chief thinking, yeah. Yeah, there's just, I mean, uh, I'm going to count them off here because it's just, my head's been really, you could hear the gears grinding. Did she work for you? Said you were helping her out. Yeah, it's just odd. I don't know. I got a new deck. I have a new deck. It is Universal Monsters Tarot deck. And it says guidebook, but it didn't come with no guidebook. So it really got ripped off. Yeah, there's just way too many coincidences to even for me to try to count. She's alive. You know her? That's funny. All right. Yes, you do know her. Hometown? Wands would be a wand, right? Castles would be wands, I believe. Um, someone from a hometown, possibly, Neil. Four of Swords. I, I don't know if you had a relationship with this person or a missed opportunity, Neil. But, so yes, you know this woman. Didn't meet her at a bar. Didn't meet her at a bar or did? Didn't? Did I say something about a bar? A missed opportunity. Oh. Well, Sometimes we get pushed out a different door for a reason. You know? That's okay. So can I ask who's all in the room right now? I know Neo is, Todd Roy, but who else is here? There's a third person here. She's the one you said was a cop last reading. A cop? I said she was a cop? A cop? I was specific like that and said a cop? Yeah, there's somebody else here that's not saying anything. Show yourself. R. You lily-livered landlubber. Show yourself. What say ye? Who's there? Who's the third person in the room? It's a spy. I spy. For sure. Not Rose. Well, it's the Fool. Yeah, an authority figure. Oh, okay. Well, I guess that would, yeah, a cop could fall under an authority figure, right? The Fool. I'm asking about the third person, and they're not. Nope. See, they left because there was a spy here. Hmm. Hey, Todd. Maybe it was the other Todd. uh, hmm. Mm-hmm. It was the Fool. The Fool. One of your stalkers. Well, you never know. Whoever it was, they were a fool. All right, who's the third person? Oh, no. They're coming in and out, you know. Because he called them out. That's possible. Yeah, you never know. Yeah. Hmm. Interesting. So crypts, I would think, would be swords. So there's a stalker, someone's watching you, keeping an eye on you. Hmm. Interesting. I have to download this Monsters Tarot deck book. I'm going to put it back in the pack because I don't want the puppy to eat it. Jesus. Tent girl. Hmm. Yeah. Never know. She stalk you? TV said stalking as you said it. Yeah, it's kind of weird. I I'll be watching something and say what they say before they say it, and then it's like, oh, that was weird. Hmm. Interesting, right? Is it? Gotta ground yourself. My online stalker. Alright, so all three of us think we have an online stalker. And that third person is back in the room again. Who's in the room besides Neo and Todd? Could say hello. Don't be shy. It's not like we're going to poison you or anything. Palm tree. Stability, security, permanence, growth, endurance, flexibility. In the current video, I'm watching it anyway. Let's say what I just said seconds after. See, I get, like if I watch a tarot reading, they're always like 3 weeks behind me. They're saying, well, this is going to happen. Well, it already happened, like 3 weeks ago. And that seems to be the way with all the tarot readers. So for you to have that, I don't know. I think if you're not in a lower vibration where you just angry at the world and you feel that you've just been cheated out of whatever it is you think you should have, if you're not in that energy, I believe that you're being awake. Um, Certain things should come into view that you never really noticed before, but they're always right there. And I believe it's a planetary thing that we're all going through it. Hey, Aisha, how are you? So, a lot of synchronicities with those who are awakening. And the ones, because we just got a ton of energy coming in from these gas giants that are lining up in space. Um, that's changing the energy coming off the sun that's hitting us. And it just seems like there should be, moving into the age of Aquarius, like they say in an enlightening. Um, why would you even doubt that, Aisha? That's right, Neil. Correct. Correct. Now, I'm going to ask Aisha, but that was just. I don't have a filter on my mouth. I say what I think, and it comes out sometimes as harsh, and I never mean to be harsh, but just that kind of threw me. Somebody says you're that's you're his girlfriend, and then you doubt that. All right. She types quick. Yeah, she's fast, right? All right, Spirit. Aisha wants to know if Chris really serious about being his girlfriend. You see security, financial abundance with you. Um, don't don't sabotage this. Don't don't get out of your own way. Get out of your own head. Quit overthinking things. Eh, Relax and go with the flow. Go with it. Yeah, I don't have many friends because of it. Um, yes, Chris is serious about that. Chris has got He's holding back some emotions, and he's on a mission to come your way. Um, I don't know. It's your move, Aisha. Boy, I've been trying really hard not to sabotage myself anymore. Um, you know, I've been doing really good. Staying focused, staying balanced, you know. You're welcome, Aisha. Anything else? See Todd, that third person hasn't said anything. Because Aisha would be four. Well, when's dinner? I'll be right over. Trying to bite your tongue? Yeah. Yeah, well, say something, they disappear. There's two now. Coward. Is the job going to let him work tomorrow? Is the job going to let him work tomorrow? Will the job have work for him tomorrow? Will there be work tomorrow at the job? Slippery sucker. Palace of Cups, yes, naturally. New doorways are opening up too. So be aware of that, Aisha. I'm a cook, so uh, I've been cooking for people for longer than I haven't. I think it's going to be like 48 years. Going on 48 years. Now there's five. There's five. All right, you got a question? Put it in the comment section below. Yes or no questions. Free. Just hit the like button and... Oh, Rihanna. Hello. You only cook in the winter, huh? Why? Because you're home in the winter? Um, there are possibilities to see each other next week at Tokyo. Rihanna wants to know if she's going to run into Captain in Tokyo. I want to go to Tokyo. How cool is that? Judgment, reconciliation. Yes, naturally, two of cups. There's some sort of love connection going on, Rihanna, between you two. It does heat up the house, yes. I bake a lot in the wintertime. Homemade bread, yum. Or rolls, ooh, yum. I might have to make some rolls tomorrow morning. Sounds really good. Some salty country ham, yum. Yes, have fun, Rihanna. Enjoy and be safe. Erica, no, you can ask whatever you want, Erica. That's fine. I use a lot of herbs out of my own garden for cooking because I'm really anti anything processed food. Yeah, of course. Yeah, I still smoke and I need to quit. As you can hear in my voice. Can I trust my friend? Spirit Erica Bennett wants to know if she can trust her friend. Here's your card. Oh, Lover's card. Do you? You smoke menthol or non? Erica Roy. No, I can't vape oh my God, I tried to cough up a lung. Yeah, no, I've tried it. I can't do it. Erica, no, you cannot trust this person. So the Lover's card, the original meaning of this card is choices. You have a no on the top of the deck and a no on the bottom of the deck. Mm. I smoked Newports for probably 30 years, if not more. Well, I've been rolling my own because I don't really want to pay $13 for a pack of cigarettes when I can roll a whole carton for like 15. Um, but yeah, I just need to quit. Just, yeah, I do. I really do. Anyone else have a question? You know, Erica, if you follow your instincts, they'll never lead you wrong. They don't. That little voice in the back of your head, um, 16, holy cow. Um, okay, Triple Gemini, go ahead. Yeah, I roll them in the morning and um, I fill up my little tin here. That's an old one, huh? And that's what I smoke during the day. Throwing cards all over the place. Well, Neil, if you look at your left hand, um, palm reader, uh, and where you're, so if you like squeeze your fingers into a fist, there's not your thumb side, by your pinky finger, there's lines there. When you make a fist, you'll see them lines. That will tell you how many kids you have. So I guess I could show you. So I have three. I have three children. See them here? There's one, two, three. I've had that camel tin for probably 25 years. A long time. Well, I see Aquarius tomorrow. Triple Gemini would like to know if she is going to see she, he, they, triple, I don't know, are going to see this Gemini. This gender doesn't matter, does it? Not really. Are they going to see this Gemini? Page of Coins. Coins are petals. Answer is yes. I think you gave three. Think you have three? Not gave, have. I'm sorry. All right, now which was it? Gave or have? You gave three unwillingly, or you have three? You can go download in the apps a palm reader. I got books on it, so uh, so Erica, all right, I got lost somehow in chat here. Oh, triple Gemini, that's why. Yes, your answer is yes. Expect some sort of a gift or a message comes in with this from this person, triple Gemini, from your Aquarius. This is a messenger. He's bringing in a message or a gift. So he's bringing something with him. That's Aquarius. They were they were eating. Uh, or oh, I have one that's kind of thin too. So the left, they say in palm reading, the left, you're welcome, triple Gemini. The left is how your life was supposed to go, and the right is how your life ends up going, because you know, your lines aren't exactly the same. And boy, I tell you what, um, I haven't read palms in a long time, years. Yeah, I'm waiting for some of that chicken because boy, it's starting to smell really good, Neil. In the room, would someone like to have a question asked, answered, asked? Four on both sides. Well, how old are you, Neil? Still young, right? Dipping it in red hot. Ooh. Mm. 30. You got time to have at least 6, 7 kids, so you better get going. May 30th, 1994, Memorial Day. Nice. That was almost a leap year, but now Tia, my puppy, she's a leap year baby. Hmm. And boy, she thinks she just rules the roost. Will my daughter's Social Security hearing judge approve her case? Millennials generation. We're asking about. Mm, no. No. Um, can see that she was hurt. I want a cat. 7. Huh. There's still that mystery person though here, Todd. You know, they're hiding. There usually is. I don't know. It's odd. Yeah. Not everybody has a question. They just want to listen. If you have a question, post it. Is Neil going to get a cat? Hmm. Yes, and it'll be a lot of work. I've been waiting. Hey, Rega, how are you? Hi. You guys are awesome. Thanks for being here. It's always fun chat with these guys. Yes. Yes. Very, very good energy. Leandra, hello. happy Halloween, everyone. I mean, we're past the witching hour, but the veil's thin. If you have loved ones that have passed on and you would like to communicate with them, tonight would be a really, really good time. Um, excuse me. Should I date the younger Virgo guy? Ooh. Millennial generation wants to know about dating the younger Virgo guy. Yeah. Uh, it's called shrinkflation. Strength. Ace of Wands. Okay, so, millennials generation. We have two yeses. Um, Wands, when we see wands, work is needed. When we see cups, it's yes, naturally. So, a good relationship needs passion and love. You can't have a good relationship without the other. Yeah, yes, yeah. um, this is taming the beast within. This is, it could be the card of marriage or it could be the card of overindulgence. There aren't any negative cards here, so it could also represent going to a party, maybe a masquerade party, costume party, whatever, what have you. Oh, and it's Halloween. Oh, um, but this person has a lot of passion for you. Um, again, we see a heart erect phallus, fire, just burning desire. Um, and actually, uh, the lizard represents long endurance. So if you're looking for a good time, yeah, there's a party invitation maybe. Doesn't say no. Will my finances be good in the near future? Are you putting the effort into making your finances better? I've um I picked up a couple extra days at work, and boy, I tell you what, I just kind of regretted it tonight. Five of Cups, Raga, yes. Your answer is yes, naturally. Um, but there's a missed opportunity. You missed an opportunity, or you're going to miss an opportunity because I don't really like reading in the past. I like reading now or in the future because we can't change the past. So I really don't have, I don't know, I really don't have energy to give to the past. Um, but Ragged, be aware of missing an opportunity. Um, so this guy, he's looking up at this opportunity, but he thinks it's like all the others. It might not get me to where I want to be. So be aware of um, if a new opportunity comes along, explore it. Don't push it aside. Put some energy into it because it seems to be rewarding. Um, Especially with the Palace of Wands. that's a lot of growth and taking action and potential and putting your energy into it. And then there's also the Palace of Coins, which is abundance in the home, and then claiming a victory. So yeah, I would say your finances, um, they will be very good, definitely. Just be aware of a possible, opportunity you could miss. Leandra, well, I hear from the Taurus soon. Excuse me. Leandra wants to know if she will hear from the Taurus. I was going to say, I'm surprised I haven't had any spirits knocking on the door tonight, but actually there was a loud bang outside, wasn't there? That funny? So you got a Virgo and a Libra. The cards just told Millennia Generation, the cards just told you to date the Virgo. Thanks, Raga. Blessings to you too. Um, yes. This is the card of someone from the past coming back around. Cups, yes, naturally. You have two choices. Oh, I guess you did have multiple options, huh, Neo? Leander, yes, you will hear from the Taurus soon. All right, date the younger Libra guy? What about the Libra guy? I take it you like the younger man, huh? Yeah, well, yeah, I had to get up. Um, I, I, I had a home invader quite a few years back, and I didn't get up because I thought it was my grandson knocking toys off his bed, and that action almost cost me my life. So I hear something, I get up now. Um, Millennial Gardener, Queen of Swords came out. No. So your answer is no about the Libra guy. Um, so Todd, is Nikki going to go see Beetlejuice with me tonight or a no-show? Oh, Knight of Cups kind of flew out. Yes. Wow. Someone new, blank slate. Um, Cups are yes, naturally, and there is a blank slate, and we also have a night offering. Uh, it's You want to go on a date? You want to go for coffee? You want to see a movie? You want to go for a walk in the park? So yes, Todd, very nice. Hello, Luminous. How are you? Welcome. You're welcome, Leander. No problem. Anytime. So have fun, Todd. Definitely. Could be Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Oh, that's scary. Yeah, yeah, it is what it is. Oh, oh, did you catch that? Girl that pops up at his house. the Virgo Sarah. Um, hmm. Well, coins are pentacles, and yes, um, and I would say they're, trying to peek in your window, trying to watch you. Look at the study there. See that? Just the intense. Be aware of that, Neo. Home invader. Yeah, well, it is what it is. I'm still alive, so I'm good. Mm. Yes, let me know how your day goes, and I send blessings. Spirit, spirit is smiling. And send you positive energy for your date. May love find you in true happiness of a mate. Very nice. And we got the regulator going off. That's all really good. Stay dressed, Neil. That's all really good energy. Makes me all right, luminous. Will Anthony like me the more he sees me? Jessica Pisces at the gym. He works at my gym. So you want to know? Will Anthony like me the more he sees me at the gym? The more he sees her, does that make him like her? Huh? I don't think Anthony is what you think he is. Um, that card pops out again, boy. Yeah, I'm getting scolded right now from Spirit for putting that card back. Um, so, coins, pentacles, yes, with a price. A lot of work is needed, Jessica. So, I don't know if you're at the gym trying to get fit. Um, there's work that is needed. Maybe just with Anthony, there might be work needed to start something. But your answer is yes. He does notice you, and the World card is taking a leap of faith. Putting yourself out there. Um, One cycle ends and a new cycle begins, and we see a lot of energy of going around here. So Nick and C, hello. Nikki, Nick and C. Nick and C, hello, how are you? Welcome. Well, once a year they have that naked garden day. You guys could go out there and garden naked. You guys are funny. You're welcome, Luminous, anytime. Lonely, how about you? Yeah, I'm single, heartbroken, but you know what? There's really nothing I can do about it right now but take care of myself and make my own happiness. Find something that makes me not feel lonely anymore. I don't know. We I I I don't know if I'm like an elf from a different world or something. Um, but make our own happiness. And if you're lonely, go out with some friends. Um, make some friends. Loneliness? Yeah, well, it almost, you know, when you deal with that for so long, it just, I don't know, just like becomes part of you, I guess. But, uh, I you can see, I deal with that also. So that means that you're someone very special. Uh, I don't know about that. When 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 some people, um, it's very annoying. Yeah, yeah, it is. I know all about that. I 60 years old and I could say I have one friend. Special ed. Oh my God, I say that all the time too. But I beat my chest when I say it. Oh, special ed. um, but you gotta find your happiness from within. It means you're special. Um, you have a special purpose. So people who are at a lower vibrational energy, and you get somebody like yourself that shows up, boy, that's threatening to them. They can feel that good energy off of you. So it's a threat. Yeah. Yep. Well, and the way you say that, Neil, kind of coincides with the way it's meant. I mean, my kids understand it. Um, you're special that you're above others. So it's an easy way of blowing off the hurt that you feel because you're like an outcast. So no, oh, I can see I'm almost 60, and boy, it's taken me a long time to get to where I am. Do you have a question? Is there, do you, Nick and C, do you have a yes or no question I could answer for you? Pull some cards for you? I'm just thinking that I'm just finding my purpose. So, boy, if you could find it at 34, man, you'd be way ahead of the game. Mm. Yeah, see, I don't take it as somebody with special needs. I'm, yeah, it's a little bit different meaning for me. Uh, helping others, tarot, oracle cards. Um, I'm a healer, helping others, I guess, giving of my time to others freely. That's why I'm doing free reads. Will I find love before the year ends? That's only 2 months. Now, Neil, I want to know what Spirit said. Yeah, I'm nosy too. I want to know. Just call me Rosie, nosy Rosie right now. All right. Will I find love before the year ends? Nicosie wants to know about love. Spirit says they all want to know about love. That connection for the end of the year. Huh. Wow. All right. Look at what came out. That is the card of claiming a victory. Oh, oh. So this is a yes. That's definitely. Um, so, me being all doubtful because it's only 2 months left in the year, um, it makes sense now why Spirit was trying to throw boots at me when I was saying that. If I am he. Oh, didn't it say yes? You are? So, uh, this is claiming a victory, getting what you want. And this is an offer of love being given to you. So I'm going to tell you what. Get out of your head. Get out of your own way. Because you can see when you say, nobody likes me or nobody returns text or nobody does this or things aren't the way I want them. That's all negative thinking. That's um in your head, blocking you. This is why this card is here. And you need to keep your pots your pots. Yeah, you need to keep your pots shiny and clean. Stop it, Spirit. Spirit said you need to clean up your pots too. Whatever that means. Um, you need to keep your thoughts positive and be very specific about what it is that you want, from another person. What you're willing to accept, what you aren't willing to accept. Uh, but when you draw in love into your life, you have to stay positive and not let any thoughts from anyone from the past that's hurt you or betrayed you even enter into that dynamic of someone new. Because, if you start off by saying, okay, Spirit, I want someone who doesn't drink, I want someone who doesn't cheat, and I don't want them to lie, and I don't want them to beat me up when they come home drunk, you are asking for all them things to come to you. So, well, uh, reminders, sticky notes, rubber band on the wrist. Anytime you think negative, snap yourself in the wrist. And I'll tell you, the first couple of weeks you might end up with a pretty big bruise, but you will stop. All right. Well, yeah, it is hard um, when you're ghosted or ignored and gaslighted and told one thing and total opposite happens. Well, we all fart, Neil. All right, so I gotta back up here a minute. Alright, so Nick and C said ghosted while fucked up. AI hit it. I don't know why AI's even in here. Listen to Indian God songs when I feel sad or depressed sometimes. That's nice, Fartika. Happy Halloween. How are you? And then, all right. So then Neo said, yeah, fuck it. Let it rip, lol. Who cares? Laughing my ass off. And then there's another one hid from Todd. It's not harder than the boner card. It must be the word boner they don't like. Boner, boner. AI said boner. Just don't chart. That's too much. Oh my God. Oh. Well, I'm here Thursday and Sunday nights. Um, Nick and C, you're welcome anytime. They're free reads, or free questions. Um, it's Diwali Festival here. Happy Halloween to you guys. What is Diwali Festival? And are you in India? You know, eh, India. Yes. Okay. Yeah. It's especially with life and everything that's going on and all the chaos around us, and it's like something gets talked about in the news, and then boy, there's a big distraction over here because they don't want you, to notice that or this. It's so hard to keep your thoughts centered and positive right now. um, we are going through an awakening, and in this awakening, you need to look for synchronicities, for signs, for things that line up. Um, like Neo and I were saying, you say something and somebody else says it, or someone, like I had said something and then his TV had said it. Synchronicities, things lining up. And them are messages, them are signs that you are awakening. And you need to be aware of all the signs around you. All of us do. I once had a sleep paralysis episode, and the dog was growling, calling me Haku, Haku. No, it's Hawaiian. What does it mean? Are you going through a spiritual awakening right now? You don't know, Vertika? Um, really? All right. Um, yes and no. Yes and no, Vertika. Um, you're all up in your head about something. Yes and no. Um, you're being offered. You're being offered um, some sort of enlightenment, but you're all up in your head not accepting it. Well, let's just say Neo. Okay. Watching videos over too many, yeah, that confuses you. Anybody that comes on my channel, if they show up, day after day after day with the same question, Spirit's gonna start messing with you. Um, you're, one day you think that your person's cheating, and the next day you think that they're having a baby with someone else, and the third day, boy, they're offering you a relationship, and the fourth day they died, and the fifth day, uh, they just took a spaceship to the moon because there's just too much fucked up shit going on. You, you can't um you can't overload on tarot readers, and it doesn't matter if it's me or whoever it is. Pick one and stick with them because they usually you know, uh, you can tell if your energy matches up with them or not. Yes, spirit definitely does. God's testing you if that's the way you want to look at it. Um, I think it's your own mind, Vertika, doubting. You're being offered something, so you ask spirit to help you accept it. That you're willing to accept it. It's hard to stop overthinking. It really is. Well, twin flames are or soulmates, same thing. Twin flames, soulmates, past life encounter, um, soul contract, if you will. Spirit just said soul contract, so I would say twin flame or soulmate is a soul contract. Um, it's someone that you agreed to in your past life to straighten something out and work it out in the next life because there was a clash. So, and it's not like physical body made this agreement, your soul made this agreement. It's a soul contract. And if you don't get um, reconciliation with whatever it is that you need to heal between you, you will continue over and over in the next life and the next life. So to take care of it, well, you probably can. If you think that, you probably can. I haven't talked to my ex for a couple months, and boy, I can hear him ringing my ears, and I know he can hear me ringing his. Um, but that soul contract, if you don't think that there is any way to rectify the situation so you both are at peace with it and move on, you can break that contract because you don't want to continue to repeat the cycles over and over and over for nothing. I know all about that, Nick and C. Yes. Are you a Pisces? Water sign? Maybe Aries? Well, you keep repeating cycles until you learn the lesson. And it may not be with the same person, but boy, you will keep repeating them cycles. Scorpio, water sign. Yep. So the Scorpio the crab, Cancer, Scorpio, you both have hard outer shells. And to learn to use that armor to protect yourself, to not overthink and get stuck. You need to put on that tough shell, if that makes sense. Oh, that's cool, Vartika. Very cool. People will never treat you like you treat them. That I learned that lesson as a child. That was probably one of my first lessons. So what are you, a Pisces, Neil? Pisces, water sign. Yeah, you're Scorpio. Yeah, got a lot of water energy here. I agree, Neil. I'm like that too. Boy, I'll put up with a lot because I don't like starting new relationships. I want the relationship to work. You know, Vartika Scorpio too. Yes. Oh, you're Gemini. Well, okay. Gemini's the twin. There's two of you in there, so it's kind of like the fish. Um, there's two of me in here swimming against each other. One wants to go one way, and the other wants to go. You know. Oh, Earth and oh, yeah. I'm very old-fashioned. No, I was not picking up that, but once he said it, it made sense. Mm. Because Gemini is about balance. Well, the signs, Aries is the child. They see if I can remember them all. I don't know. Um, and I don't have the book down here either. I I tell you what. Next time I read Sunday night, I will have the book, and it explains a lot about each of the sun signs in like 4 words. Aries is the child wants what it wants when it wants it. Taurus is stubborn. It doesn't want to give in. It's push push forward, push through. Um, Pisces is to learn compassion. Um, are you okay? Oh, quit eating weird stuff and that wouldn't happen. Oh, were you sleeping? Sorry. Pu- Puppy's coughing up a fur ball. Are you okay? Huh? Here, you want back under your blanket? Come on. Good girl. I did put up a video of Tia today and the shorts of her um, blazing a trail through the tall grass. Hello, Jean. How are you? Oh, boy, aren't they? I dated a Capricorn for quite a few years, and all just work motivated. Work, 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 work. Well, working sucks. If he could do them both at the same time, he probably would have been in heaven. All right. Should I take the opportunity to move or be still right now? Jean. I'm good. Thanks for being here, Jean. Appreciate it. Well, yeah, it's the truth. I still don't have a filter. All right. Jean wants to know, I should take the opportunity to move or be still right now. What is that? What was that? Ten of Swords. I want to cut. We'll see what comes out. Well, you know, earth signs aren't real good about uh, telling their emotions. Cause you know, I asked Todd. I said, you know, how come you never tell me you love me? He said, I told you once. Why do I have to tell you again? And it was like, what? Huh? Really? That's what was going in through my mind, you know? Well, why would he say that? That's an earth sign for you. All right, let's get a cut. Yeah, see, we got back and forth. No, two twos. All right, Jean. Um, okay, Jean, you have a yes and a no. They're juggling something back and forth. You got too many irons in the fire, too many, you know, pots on the stove, whatever you want. You got too much going on. The Two of Swords is not making a decision. It's you just don't want to make the decision. So I have a yes and a no, and I've been so back and forth on this. Oh my God! And there it is. That's funny. Yes, no, yes, no. Um, so it's more of a juggling. Um, let's ask why. I'm gonna leave these two sit out here. Why is this such a hard decision, Spirit? Some help, please. How about some help for Jean? Why is this such a hard decision? Well, you know, change is hard. Oh, restriction. You're restricting yourself. Oh, yep. Okay, here we go. We're going to get into something, Jean. So we have the devil, and on the bottom of the deck is this Eight of Swords. So this is restriction. It's fear of failure. Fear just restricting oneself because of fear. You got yourself in the safe little bubble right now. Safe little bubble. You got yourself in the safe little bubble here right now, and nothing can hurt you. You're protecting yourself. So it is of protection. Why you go back and forth? Because change isn't easy. But this Queen of Coins here at the bottom of the deck, and what's on the top? King of Wands. Okay, so in the blank slate, in the Star card, in the Tree of Life. You know, Jean, taking a chance will bring you wealth. It's a blank slate. It's what you wish for. And the Tree of Life, it's you've like kind of stagnated yourself to where you're at right now, which makes you go back and forth because you're comfortable. And change is a big thing for a lot of people. But this is the tree of life is telling you, you need to expand your horizons in good things. It's growth. It's um, awakening, if you will. All right, so I'm going to go back and read what I missed because I know you were all talking. I did the signs already, Astrid. Oh, no. What's the outcome with this loser? Um, are you getting sick? Huh? Puppy, are you getting sick? You're coughing again. You okay? Sorry, my puppy's over here like rattling, getting sick. I've been so back and forth on this decision, and I don't know why. Um, Astrid wants to know. On the edge of my seat. Yeah, I can imagine, Gene. It's hard, you know. Hey, Doris, how are you? Oh my God, I love the York peppermint patty commercials, especially when that weird lady would jump up on the table and act like she was skiing. A lot of fear around this, such as an acute read. I guess part of it is that I have expanded and traveled a lot, so I wonder if I need to stay still a little longer. Well, Gene, you you have to do what feels right for you. If you know you don't feel the time is right, then give it 6 months. See how you feel in 6 months. Um, I mean, it's not like anything bad is going to come. Um, but you are putting yourself in quite a bit of restriction right here. And I asked if you did, what would happen? And it's all good, positive stuff. Also, um, but you have to be comfortable, and I wouldn't go on just Astrid. You're gonna have to wait till I'm done, okay? And Doris, I will get to you. Um, you have to do what feels right for you. Not making a decision is still choosing. You're choosing not to decide right now. So you kind of are, but there's something you're not seeing. So I don't know, maybe take a step back and look at it from a different situation or a different aspect. Um, Ask a friend, how they see what's going on, maybe. You're welcome, Gina. I hope it helps. Okay, so Astrid was asking, um, what's the outcome with this loser? Well, Astrid, I'm going to say right now, if you're asking what the outcome is of a loser, you already have your question. Why would you even connect yourself with the loser? Easy spirit. Oh. Well, we have the Five of Swords, and you have the High Priestess, and Astrid, you also have the Six of Swords. Um, Woe is me, take care of me, nobody loves me, poor me kind of energy. All swords are down except for the one that's up in your face. Um, you're being told to follow your intuition, do what you know is right for you, Astrid. This is moving forward. Um, because obviously you've been waiting for help and the help hasn't come. So in moving forward, don't leave this situation and move forward defensively, because that will sabotage yourself. Because there are new doors opening for you, and temperance balances things out. Possibly an older person, wealthy, um, very knowledgeable, coming in, offering you something new. Gene, well, Gene, I think that's part of my purpose. I still doubt myself, and boy, Spirit backs me up all the time. So I feel very blessed. And thanks for the acknowledgement. I truly appreciate it. I'm just reading the cards, Gene. That's all I'm doing. Okay, and Doris, will I ever get a good man? Aw, Spirit, send some blessings to Doris for a good man. Understanding, compassionate, is in touch with their emotions, yes. All right, Doris is asking if you ever get a good man. You know, Doris, boy, I used to ask myself, Spirit, God, that question all the time too, and I just found inner peace. Take strength. Yes, it is. Um, Doris, where are you in the world? Neil. Yeah, well, that's okay. Um, you're carrying some heavy burden with you, Doris. And yes, you will find a good man. Have faith. Wow, have faith. Uh, have you asked Spirit what it is that you want from a man? I mean, do you want someone tall? Do you want someone short? Do you want something thin, muscular? You want him to have dark hair, light hair, blue eyes, green eyes? Do you want him to have a job where he's working all the time and he has lots of money? Or would you want someone who works but it also spends time at home? It does, Neil. Yes, you are correct. Yes, we're all lonely. 8 foot tall. Jesus. Oh no. Is tent girl gonna try to come back when it snows? The whole book. Jeez, no. Just a yes or a no, please. Is there is a whole big explanation of like 10 cards. Is tent girl gonna? Yes. Yes. Um, we got the erect phallus here, so taller than me. Be specific about what it is you want, Doris, and not what you don't want. So, dead girl, yes, naturally is going to try to come back around. Going to try to, Todd, we got the boner here. The long endurance boner. Uh, so this this could be, of Todd. This is the card of marriage or overindulgence. Wearing a mask, not being who they say they are. Um, just being uh, two-faced, if you will. But there's a lot of passion here, Todd. Endurance. um, Nikki, Neo is always here and very supportive of me. I don't think he means any harm. He was just wondering where you went because we were all having a conversation and then some people just fall off and we notice that they're gone. That's all. Actually accurate. So it seems. Huh. It's funny how the cards know what's going on. I don't, Todd, don't carry a heavy burden with it. This is a burden. Heavy. We are a small family, aren't we? Gotta stick together. So I'm going to go totally off tarot and I'm going to give you a little. Spirit's been bugging me for like the last hour and a half about saying something. And my grandson calls me a prophet since he was little. But I'm going to tell you guys, stock up on some food, some necessities. Make sure you at least got a month's worth of supplies in your home. Not saying to go crazy, but make sure you at least got a 30-day supply of food in your home. An alternative for heat, light, candles. Does she? I think we all know one. Just be prepared. Excuse me. Sorry, yeah, I hit the mute button because I felt like I got karate chopped in the throat. For what? You never know, just in case. No, I hit the mute button because I was joking. I do. I feel like I got hit in the throat. And that's usually when... it usually only happens when I'm pulling up someone's energy that doesn't want me touching their energy. I just did take a drink, but Um, I don't know what if it's just a snowstorm? Well, what if it's a flood? What if it's an earthquake? Whatever it is in your area, whatever it could be, just have a 30-day supply of food to take care of yourselves. And water, yes, water is very important. Um, Spirit just asked me to pass that along. I've been ignoring them, shaking my head no, but because she lives in a tent. Oh, Todd, you still here? You are. It's my energy again. Todd, better not be karate chopping me. Hey Todd, did I ever tell you that my Todd always always thought I was going to poison him every time I cooked for him? I'd be like, that shit ain't funny. He's like, it's still funny. No. So Todd Roy is also in New York, Nick and see. When I was working, I had a 38-minute drive, and I'd get to this one area, and I swear the people just were like they were crazy and wanted to kill everybody on the road. And after like a couple of weeks of this, I'm like, okay, I need some spiritual protection from when I'm going through this part of the road because people are crazy. You just got to be careful nowadays. There's a lot of people struggling and getting desperate now. Future kids. Wow, very cool. Well, you're all in the same area now. It's kind of cool. All right, you guys, it's getting late. I mean, I can keep the chat open if you guys feel like chatting. Um, I'm in Northeast Wisconsin, so I'm far away from you guys. Yeah, I've been waking up at 4:44 or 4:47 a.m. and I didn't have to be to work till 3:30 today in the afternoon. I got a real old beat up Ford truck, but boy, I bet you that I could drive that sucker to New York tomorrow if I needed to. It's 8 minutes. Well, I guess I got that regulator set 2 minutes fast. It's 10 minutes to 2 a.m. here. The cheese, yeah, oh yeah. DuPont Cheese Factory, oh man, they got really good cheese. Old cars are so much better. Fuck the new cars. And it's a Wisconsin joke. uh, well, we got a lot of salt, so it just eats everything right out. Just terrible. Um, yeah, it's only two-wheel drive, but it's 5 speed on the floor. And I'll tell you what, that truck will just get up and just go. Just, yeah. Oh, that baby Swiss Alpine Lace is good too. 6 speed, nice. Ah, Colby Jack. Yeah, the salt is just terrible. Oh, you're in Jacksonville. Wow. How'd you fare with all that weather doors? They used to spread a lot of sand, but now they don't so much. It's all that blue. It looks blue when it comes out that salt, and man, just terrible. Ooh, yeah, provolone is good. Yeah, well, yeah, if you're lactose intolerant, yes. Well, Todd, I think I did have a prediction for you tonight, so that um, might be coming true, huh? Very nice. Blessings. Old school. Jesus. Maybe. So, Nick and C, is your name Nikki? Nikki meet Todd. Yeah, you want some really good cheese? Get some 5 or 20 year cheddar. Oh my God. Um, it's kind of sharp and strong, but boy, you, you haven't lived until you've experienced some 20-year-old cheddar cheese. Oh, Kylie. Hmm. Kyle. Kyle. My granddaughter's name is Kylie. Sorry. Kyle. It's a very cool name, Nick and C. I like it. Kylie. No, now my granddaughter's name is Kylie, and when she cut her hair, they called her Kyle because she looked like a little boy. So when she's naughty, she's 11. When she comes over and she's naughty, I call her Kyle. Boy, she'll mean mug me. It doesn't feel like your name, huh? Geez, Doris. Whichever works for you, I don't know. That's a personal preference. Uh, I don't know. Try each out and see what you like better. Take, it's like buying an old Ford. You gotta take it for a test drive. I'm looking forward to Saturday trick or treating and dressing up and scaring all the little kids. And my daughter made this huge cauldron out of paper mache. I mean, I could fit it. We probably both could fit inside of it. It's so big. And yeah, geez, just the amount of candy we gave out last year was just crazy. Real is better than rubber. What I miss? View the message. Wait. Why not an alien? Fuck it. Jesus. Oh, don't get crabs, jeez. Yeah, it's scary out there. You never know what you'll catch, right? Mm. Don't get the clap either, whatever the clap is. I don't know, but oh no. Come on. Todd, Todd, do you need duct tape? Todd, Todd, do you need some duct tape? Oh, there's another coincidence with Todd. Oh, I do get crabs. I'll cook them. I think the clap was an old STD. I'm not sure. So, Todd, did you need some duct tape? Mm, lobster with butter sounds really good. My dad used to sell antique guns, so he traveled all over the United States. He'd bring cases of lobster home from Maine and smoked turkeys from Tennessee and ham. Never know. All right, I'm going to tell you why. So my Todd, I used to tell him but he needed a blow up doll, and when I'd get mad at him, I'd say, "Do you need some duct tape to fix your doll? Maybe you should blow her back up." Jeez. Oh. Hmm. I mean, there's probably like 10, 12 just really odd coincidences, Todd. That's odd. Jeez. Keep coming up. They sure do. They sure do. Just, yeah, it started with the tent girl. And boy, my wheels were just a spinning at that point. Uh, yeah, tent girl, homeless shelter, rubber dolls, works on the road. I couldn't answer. I didn't have no reception. I mean, Jesus. I'm leaving town. I'll talk to you when I get back. I'll just on and on and on. It is better than sleeping around with strangers. And you have a two-wheel drive pickup also. Is it a Ford? Well, Nick and C, I think it would be you because you're closer than me. Doris, Doris is in Florida. She's farther than both of us. We go with the boner card. That's funny. Wait, it held up, ram that boner. Neo said ram that boner, but it hit it. You can see boner card. So obviously AI don't like us using the word boner. Boner, boner, boner. Hey Samaya, how are you? Yeah, it went from lobster to dolls to binners. Binners. Don't forget the duct tape. Yeah, yeah, it keeps, yeah, it's blocking, yeah, it is. Ram that, it's blocking anything that says boner in it. Zip ties, I don't know. Both? Yeah, well, I don't know. Yeah, YouTube has really got a boner for trying to block our free speech, huh? Yeah, they just, it seems like just everything is flip-flopped um, with the world. I don't know. They are getting very ridiculous. I don't know. I think I might have my daughter and I make up a big boner costume and I'll put a picture of me as a boner on there. I wonder if they'd let me do that. Well, yeah, boy, I tell you what, if I ever went over to Europe, I'm sure they'd arrest me before I even got off the plane. They'd, they'd arrest me when I hit their airspace. Mm, it did, didn't it? Showed in the cards. Yes, it did. Ain't that something? Yeah, keeping positive is the key to your own inner happiness. It really is. Hey, Aisha, how are you? Of course, you can ask a question. Yes or no? Yes, ma'am. It's good to be frisky and playful. Keeps you young. It really does. Keeps your mind sharp. You know, Nick and see if you hang on to that energy of what your ex did to you in the past, um, it's only hurting you. It's not hurting him. It's only hurting you. And being bitter, jaded, um, pissed off, hurt, that person doesn't feel it. They don't care that you're hurt. And they probably don't even know that you're hurt yet anymore. Well, it's been most of my life and being hurt, but you you wake up and you make a decision if you're going to stay stuck in that person's energy and how long you stay there, or you're going to get up one day and say, you know what, it's time to move on. I've had enough. I seen that you did, Aisha. Salmon. So you want to know if he's moved on. No, everybody does it at their own pace, but if that healing is to your own detriment, then it's not helping you. Um, the biggest message I can give anyone from spirit is staying in that energy only hurts you. It doesn't hurt anyone else, and it's a choice you make. So we're asking if he moved on, right? Um, yes. It's not easy for any of us. And I'll tell you what, I spent a good 40 years of my life in misery because of failed relationships and um, being in love with someone who just wanted to kill me and beat me and holding on to that energy, um, turning it towards myself as what's wrong with me. There's nothing wrong with me. That was theirs. So it is torture, but it's torture you're doing to yourself. You're welcome, Alicia. Aisha, I hope it helps. Yeah, 40 years. Yep, most of my life. Yeah. So that's probably why now I realize I make my own happiness, and it doesn't come from another person. Um, my happiness comes from me. If I'm not happy with me, how can I be happy in a relationship with someone else? No, I know. I understand that it's not how you are. It's the energy that you're caught up in, because the energy in the whole world, our planet right now, it's just messed right up. Hey, Jolt, Jolt, how are you? I don't know. I don't think that doll's the solution. It might be a quick fix, you know, for the hard on, but that's about it. My sister's husband steal a trust fund belonging to me. Definitely a quick fix. Oh. All right. Jolt, jolt. No. But I do see financial stability coming in for you. Jolt, jolt. You're attracted to dolls. Yeah, and you know, that doll will never argue with you. You might have to duct tape her up once in a while, but you know, yeah, no. And I do see you showing up as, um, you act like you're married, but yet you're single. Um, and this is being financially stable, very independent. So yeah, they did not steal anything from you. The answer is no, but you're showing up as, yes, Jolt, Jolt. You're showing up as having um, financial freedom is coming in the future for you. So you're doing a pregnant doll. My God. Yeah, Jill, Jill, you've missed a lot of it. Yeah, we've been on here for over 3 hours. Poor fat. No, it's all good. We've been going at it for a while. Yeah, AI keeps blocking every time somebody says boner. E- Everybody in the room, write boner in the chat. I bet it blocks all of you. Black suburban. He's got them. He's got them. What was that alien movie with Tommy Lee Jones and Will Smith? Them glasses. You can't put the bee owners on there. The Hey, the boner card started all of this, and it wrote it. See now, let's just say the boner card. Well, it was a big erect boner. MIB, that's it. Men in Black. Thank you. You got Men in Black glasses, Todd? Did you put them on when you bring out the boner card? Oh, too funny. Before Christmas? Um, so when the Nine of Pentacles shows up, Jolt, Jolt, that's something that you have to put energy and work into. It's not something that just falls in your lap. It's putting the work into um, your financial freedom, whatever that means to you. Explain. Yeah, the cards said no, you would not get that before Christmas. Um, with anything that we want, we have to put our energy and our focus on that. And you know, I mean, if you need money, then you should be eat, sleep, think money right now, and how you can bring that to you. Um, I don't know if you've ever considered waitressing. Waitresses make cash. It's quick money. Breakfast is probably the best time to have a waitress job. Saturday, Sunday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday for making money. Mm. Oh, oh, okay. Autocorrect. Yeah, yeah, you know, since I got this new phone, it's got this AI suggestive text, and boy, I tell you, it sent some really weird messages from me that I didn't write. Yeah, autocorrect sucks. It says, "Do you have your glasses on?" I'm like, it's not me, it's AI. Oh, message held for view. You're already beating my arse, dude. Oh, why would that hide that? Yeah, your phone's watching you 24/7. Don't think it isn't. I'll kick it. Okay, you guys, I gotta go to bed. Uh, I've almost been up for 24 hours, and I'm old. I said breakfast waitress, though. I'm not 25 anymore. Well, you know what? I'm 60, and I'm a cook, and they kick my ass almost every day I have to cook, but I still do it. Good night, Todd. Nice seeing you. Thank you for being here. Appreciate it. Jolt, jolt. Blessings for some money to come in for you. Neil, it's always a pleasure having you here. And Nick and C, I hope you come back and join us on Sunday night. Yeah, it was great. Um, okay, I close these readings and send blessings to all who is here. I give you all back your energy because I don't need to keep it. I close these reads. Thank you, Spirit. I'm grateful. And we'll close with remembering gratitude gets you closer to what you want. Be safe out there, you guys. Love you. Blessings. Blessings for what you need the most right now. All right, I'll see you Sunday night. Be safe out there.